So I got curious and I was wondering if I could take every player, not every player in baseball, certain players in baseball and put them all on one team. Could a lot of players in baseball seem to have their names start with a similar letter. So I'm like, can I build an entire team? So I have the top 5 teams that I put together. So I didn't Google anything. So I might have forgotten a player or two, or they might be in the wrong position, but it's going to work out. And then I have to give a shout out to the letters B, L, and R. They just missed the cut because I had a total of 8 teams, and so I got it down to 5. So these are the 5 teams I think had the best starting lineup. So only like the top 10 players that would be starting the game if we gave them all the same similar letter and put them all on a team. So 5th place, we have the letter S. We got Sean Murphy as our starting catcher with Salvador Perez at first base. Even though he's primarily a catcher, he has played some first base. Our second baseman being Seth Brown. Shortstop is Spencer Steer, and Spencer Torkelson is our third baseman because I believe he played at Arizona State, so that counts. Left field, Stone Garrett. Center field, Stephen Kwan. And right field, Stuart Fairchild. I couldn't think of any outfielders that start with the letter S, but this is still a pretty good team with Shohei Ohtani as the designated hitter and Spencer Strikeout Strider as the starting pitcher for this game. Because this is also, I forgot to mention, this is if everyone's healthy with no injuries and everything. So next we have the letter J, and starting that, we have Jonah Heim as our starting catcher with first base Joey Gallo, second base Jose Altuve with Jose Ramirez playing shortstop, and Jamer Candelario playing third base. In the outfield, we have James Outman in left, Julio Rodriguez in center with Jose Soler in right, and Juan Soto is our DH with Justin Verlander as the starting pitcher. Third team here, we have the letter A, and I have Adley Rutschman at the starting catcher with Anthony Rizzo at first, Adam Frazier at second, shortstop being Alex Bregman, and Austin Riley being at the hot corner at third base. Left field, Adolis Garcia, Aaron Judge is in center, and we have Anthony Santander in right with our DH being Austin Hayes, and the starting pitcher being Andrew Abbott. Probably better pitcher than Andrew Abbott, but I started this on Sunday. He just had a nice outing that day when he pitched, so I put Andrew Abbott here. Fourth team here, we have the letter C, and we have Connor Wong behind the dish. We have Christian Encarnacion Strand at first base. Our second baseman being C.J. Abrams, Carla Correa at shortstop, and Corey Seager at third base. That's 3 shortstops out in the infield, but don't make it work or something. Left field, Cedric Mullins. Center field is Cody Bellinger. And right field is Christian Yelich, with the DH being Corbin Carroll and the starting pitcher being Clayton Kershaw. You know, that wouldn't be too shabby of a team to throw out for a playoff game. But the best team I have is the letter M, and this team is loaded. MJ Melendez is catching with Matt Olson at first, Marcus Semien at second, with Matt McClain at shortstop, and Manny Machado playing third. And left field, Mookie Betts, casually one of the best players. Michael Harris the second and center with Mike Trout in right field. Our DH being Masataka Yoshida, and the starting pitcher being Matt Scherzer. Okay, so this team's pretty loaded. Probably could have, switched some players around. Might have forgot a couple people or two, but these are the top 5 teams that came that all have similar letters.